Control calling Phoenix 5. Earth Space Control calling Phoenix 5.
Receiving you, sir, 555.
Captain Roke. Escort medical relief cargo carrier B91, position 057 your section, to Space Station 8.
Near our experimental colony on Largo, sir.
Yes, the Earth colonist families there are threatened with space sickness. We also have unconfirmed reports that the people of Aquasia are restive.
Yes, sir, I understand the significance.
Then proceed as directed.
Message received, sir. Out.
Aquasia, that's the pirate's nest near Largo.
Was?
Adam, new heading 057. Full thrust dyno reactors.
Yes, sir?
The Aquasian pirate's a legend.
No, Tina, facts.
Really?
I've seen videos of their frigate-class spaceships. You should have seen them. They're antiques a couple of 100 years ago.
They tried to fight Earth control with little more than their personal courage. Had they the skill of our scientists, perhaps we would have surrendered, not them.
They were brave.
But foolish, Adam.
Medical carrier ahead, sir.
Right, you two, break out the Astro Scout and deep patrol ahead of it.
Yes, sir.
And stay alert.
Come on, Tina.
Feeling your spurs?
Wish I could use them.
You'd really love a fight, wouldn't you, men? Audio interference. Coming in near the rendezvous point.
More details.
Adam, unidentified object closing on carrier. To Aquasian Tribunal. Come in, Yang.
My Starina, the Tribunal has cast its final vote. Unanimous vote, no. The Tribunal respectfully requests you to return at once to Aquasia.
I do not read you, Minister.
Starina, as a friend, do not continue with this act of piracy.
Is it piracy to try to save my own people?
Break your treaty with Earth and they will exterminate you.
They can try.
The year 2500 AD, the Phoenix 5, the crew, Captain Roke, Ensign Adam Hargraves, Cadet Tina Kubrick, and their computeroid Carl. Their mission, to patrol the outer galaxies for Earth space control, to maintain peace, and to capture Zodian, the humanoid, who with the aid of his computers Alpha and Zeta, endeavors to become dictator of outer space.
They're firing at us. Laser bombs. About as deadly as a kid's toy.
But whoever it is can shoot. Direct hit. No effect. Nothing. Nothing. It's diving on us. Space bucket is outmaneuvering.
Don't worry.
Scout to Phoenix, under attack by spacecraft of unknown origin. Can you identify?
Aquasian pirate frigate, Tina.
Adam, can you handle it?
I'll tie it in knots.
Remember, this is a mission, not a game.
Adam, it's on our tail.
But not in effective range. I'll roll off the top.
You can't shake it off.
Can't I? Watch this.
If it gets any closer, it'll ram us.
If it did that, it'd break up.
Ensign Hargraves will be outmaneuvered by Aquasian frigate.
Yes, but I think I'll leave him on his own. After all, laser bombs have no effect on the Scout Stelium. Unless, of course, they score a direct hit on the dyno reactors.
Got it!
I fell for it.
Heat element building fast. Motors down to half power and still dropping.
Scout to Phoenix, emergency, Captain.
Phoenix to Scout. Execute forced landing drill.
Where, sir?
Section 5, Zebula 9.
Proceeding, sir.
Suggest activate rescue sequence.
Negative, Carl.
Captain's order does not compute.
He has to learn. Observe course of Scout while we maintain heading for cargo carrier.
Affirmative. Scout landing sector 5 now.
The oldest trick in the book, and I fell for it.
Yes. Well, thank you for a good landing.
I owed you that at least.
You owe me more than that. An old frigate, old guns, and you.
All right.
I bet the captain will fix it.
All right, it won't happen again.
Still, if you can fix those reactors and fly us back to the ship, that'll give your ego a boost.
Could do with a bit of a boost.
Zebula 9. Sodium.
He could be on another planet. With him, you never know. Why didn't he save the boy and the girl?
Because he loves them.
What do you know about love?
Well, Zeta is a female element, and I am a male element.
That's no answer.
Yes, it is. Like a brother, the captain is teaching his junior officers to conquer the dangers of space.
Dangers. Yes. What shall I program for them this time? Not just Phoenix 5, but for the others as well. So, she's stealing a carrier. What a good idea. Stealing.
Somebody on Equasia has been doing his homework. That magnetic force field technique was only known on Earth a few years ago.
Force field increasing around frigate and carrier.
Probe carrier's power systems.
No response. Crew communications and all power systems inoperative. Frigate and carrier now heading for Equasia, not Largo.
And we'll have to stop them. Phoenix 5 to Equasian craft. That carrier has urgently needed medical supplies aboard. I order you to release it under interplanetary law. Carl, take control. I'll have to speak to the pirate in person. Equasian spacecraft, I'm coming aboard. No man from Equasia would ever fire at an unarmed enemy.
You are dealing with a woman, not a man. Reading me, Captain? Turn back.
I'm coming aboard, ma'am.
Turn back, Captain, or do I shoot? You could have been killed, Captain.
Yes, Starina.
You know me.
There's only one woman would have had the wisdom not to fire. Starina Corellia, the Equasian Queen. Congratulations on outflying our best young pilot. In this old craft.
It is old, Captain, yes. Pardon my caution, but Equasians don't trust Earthmen now. Why have you boarded my ship?
To persuade you to release the carrier.
My people need its cargo.
And our Argonian colony is dying.
So too are my father's once brave buccaneers.
If your people are sick, Earth will help.
Equasians do not beg.
No one begs for a just cause.
Oh, earthwards, Captain.
Our scientists will aid your people.
More earthwards.
If you want proof, we'll both speak to Earth Space Control.
Stop! I will not trust Earthmen.
You'll trust me now and stop wasting time. You might have destroyed everything on that carrier.
With an old-fashioned magnetic link, Captain.
You've used much more than that. The carrier now has no power and no communications.
The Starina of Equasia does not lie, Earthman.
If you haven't done it, then someone else has.
There is no one else on my ship.
Then you cut the magnetic link.
No, Captain.
Phoenix to Captain Rogue. You are drifting towards Zebula 9.
Right, Carl. You and that carrier are in the gravity pull of Zebula 9. You must act now.
No.
The link won't cut.
ship's equipment is old, Captain.
No, the reason lies elsewhere. Carl, beam Phoenix force field onto carrier and frigate.
Ineffective. Can hold only one craft.
Hear that? You must come with me at once.
No, Captain. Aquasians always stay with their command.
This is no time for pride.
You go, Captain. I remain.
Return immediate. Condition red.
You can't separate from the carrier. You both crash. You must come with me now.
I have my duty, and you have yours. Go, Captain. There is nothing you can do for me. You know that. So why waste time?
Downward drift of 2 linked spacecraft critical.
How long before it's too late?
20 seconds.
Now hear this, Corellia. I'm aiming a destructor beam for the magnetic link.
No, Captain. You may hit the carrier. There is only one way. My way.
That foolish woman has blown her tail off.
Well, nearly.
Equation frigate blasted away magnetic link. Frigate now coming down, out of control.
An act of gallantry to save the carrier.
The captain so chivalrous towards her. Why do they behave like that?
Males should treat females with courtesy.
When both are equal, rubbish.
Equality only works when the female wants it to.
Don't try to be witty.
Your behavior is not gentlemanly. Captain Roke's is.
Oh, get back on the job.
Gentlemen, say please.
Crash the carrier where you wish, but bring the Starina and the young people to me here.
It's like a crash.
Oh, a rough forced landing.
Phoenix to Scout. Phoenix to Scout. Come in, Scout.
Reading you, sir.
The Aquasian frigate has crashed. Rescue the pilot now.
Yes, sir. What are you laughing at?
Your expression. Be kind to pirates week, right?
No.
Was the tale about the Aquasian pirates having bloodshot eyes and whiskers and eating space ensigns for breakfast? Well, you can always arm yourself with a spanner.
A medical kit's more practical. After all, we're supposed to defend, not attack.
Wish I could see what happened to the carrier.
You can check on that later.
Down. Bring the carrier down.
We're doing our best.
Neutralize Phoenix's force field and quick about it.
Circuits overloaded.
Then call up more power.
Power to maximum.
Nonsense.
Sequence cancelled.
What?
Overloading is stupidity.
Oh, go and short-circuit yourselves. I'll kill the force field myself.
Interference fading. Phoenix force field now operating.
Activate carrier's engines and full circuit relays immediate. Phoenix to carrier, come in.
Ah, at last. Reading you, Captain.
Report your condition.
Dyno reactors normal, all systems A-OK.
Then resume heading for Largo. And good luck.
Thank you, Phoenix. Out.
A woman. You take care of her, Tina. I'll look for the pirate.
All right. Oh, a few bruises and a lump on my head, that is all. You are the captain's ensign?
No, ma'am, Cadet Kubrick. And you?
You may call me Corellia.
Sign of the crew anywhere.
You are the ensign.
Yes, ma'am. I was looking for your pilot, but the ship's only fitted out to carry one crew. You. It was you.
You made yourself a perfect target, ensign.
It deserved what I got.
You could have been killed, along with your pretty crew member here. Never underestimate an enemy, old frigate or not.
Yes, ma'am.
There's nothing wrong with Alan's fly. I fly with him again in worse circumstances.
I wish that I could count on such loyalty. Once my people were like you two. Young, reckless, yes. Bravados, buccaneers, bursting with life. Now they are but crumbling shells. Their sons can't stand in the shadows of their father's glorious past, and their fathers aren't even shadows of the men they once used to be.
If they're all like you, ma'am, the equations would be a magnificent...
But to what end? To this, rescued by those I thought my enemies? I, the Starina, left them with brave words. Now I must return with an empty promise.
The Pirate Queen is a sickly sentimentalist. But when the chivalrous captain comes to rescue his brood, I shall have the lot by a little experiment with my hypnotic ray. Now first, my sweet Carelia.
It's a paralyzer.
I can't stop. I can't stop. Something is forcing me. Forcing me.
Adam is going to fire.
She's paralyzed.
She did that to save us. If we don't get her to the sick bay, she'll die.
Adam, fly the Starina here in a scout immediately.
Affirmative, sir.
Tina?
Yes, sir?
We'll do a low run over Zebula to pick you up. Stand by for a beam pickup and advice from Phoenix.
Yes, sir.
We'll come down for you as soon as the scout's aboard.
You'll be running a risk, sir.
I think you're worth it.
Ah, fools, come back into circuit and help me. The scouts got away and Phoenix 5 will be coming down into range.
And you are asking us to cooperate?
A change in tone, even if he didn't say please. Your plan?
To hypnotize the cadet and to stop her from programming her device for beam pickup. The captain will try too hard and fly too low. Splash!
A very clean plan.
Yes, very clean.
Especially if they land in the water.
Yes. The wreck of the frigate isn't far from the sea.
Yes. The Phoenix hits the wreck, ricochets into the sea, and with the beam fully programmed...
Bang, bang, bang.
What a wonderful phrase. Bang, bang, bang.
And so clean.
Just the bubbles in the water as their oxygen runs out. First, the hypnotic ray set for the little cadet.
Carelia was braver than we thought to fly in this, let alone fight.
Tina, check homing device for a beam pickup.
Yes, sir.
All circuits checked. Stand by for my call, Tina.
Right, sir. The same as Carelia. Got to fight it. Got to...
Scout safely aboard, sir.
Take the Starina to sick bay. I'll take the Phoenix down to pick up Tina. Carl, start the beam pickup sequence.
Affirmative.
Tina, activate now.
Beam power building.
Tina, activate and acknowledge. Tina, acknowledge my call. Tina?
I am now. There are worse ways of coming aboard, sir.
Yes, two, and both horrible.
I don't know why, but somehow that makes me feel a lot better.
Why? I had her in my power. She even had the paralyzer ray pointing at Phoenix 5, and then I lost her completely. It does not complete, it just doesn't, it can't.
It does go on. The girl was only acting to fool you, and you fell for it.
Humanoids, human beings, they're all alike. No stamina. If at first you don't succeed...
Try again.
Succeed? You mean I can win even now?
Not this time. Perhaps later, after they return from Aquasia.
Aquasia? So near. And yet so far.
Welcome back, Mom.
Where am I?
Aquasia, home. Your cure took a long time, but you're well now, and your people soon will be.
My people? What has been wrong with them?
Their sickness was of the mind, but it can be cured, and our scientists will give them back their birthright.
How?
Earth Control needs brave men to fly into the unknown.
My men a chance to be themselves again.
Your men, and from what I know of them now, Starina, your women too.